guys doing today? I hope you guys are having the most wonderfulest day. I hope everything is flooding into you exactly how it is supposed to. Without further ado, y'all gonna get your confirmations through me today. Y'all, today I am so grateful. Today I am so grateful. I am so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for all the confirmations I'm getting, y'all. I am so grateful just for everything. That could be very symbolic, y'all. Being grateful is very just be intentional, guys. I want to start something new with you guys because I want to start giving you guys health tips while I'm doing readings, because y'all, this is a time for us to start being healthy, like for real. I am drinking a beverage and it has, and I'm gonna give this one to y'all. All right, it has grapefruit in it, it's warm water, and it has a little bit of apple cider vinegar. A little bit, maybe like it's like a teaspoon, maybe two. The reason I'm giving you guys to this is because, guys, it's time for you guys to start taking care of your health. I don't care what that looks like to you. I don't care if it's, baby, listen. That was a grandmother. Actually, my grandmother, she said, every day I wake up, and she was like, I drink some warm water and I add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. She was like, it keeps me from aging. It helps my digestive system. It helps all this. My grandma just be giving me recipes. And I just decided to add some grapefruit to it because it tastes a little bit better. But that could be very symbolic, guys. How y'all doing? I'm Charlie. To my newcomers, because family, y'all know when I come up in here, I just be like, okay, let's get into ask. Let's get it. But to my newcomers, you're going to get your confirmations through me. You're going to get some witchy tips. You're going to get some spiritual tips. You're going to get everything. Why? Because I want to give it to you. All right. Now let's figure out what's going on with the waves and the water. I don't know why I'm hearing wave and the water. Y'all, we going back to the ancestor times. We going back in time. Are some of y'all taking trips? I see you, big money. But if I'm being honest, y'all, like, I ain't even gonna lie, you do got money. You, whoever I'm speaking to today, you got money, big money. Now, whether people know you the big money, well, that's relative. Going and seeing your relatives could be very symbolic, y'all. Maybe don't tell them. And you said you predicted the championships. You clocked that. Going to see your relatives could be very symbolic. Also, for altar reminders, since y'all asses ain't listening, for those that have an altar, and to my newcomers, altars is basically where you go and you set up your ancestors, your dead loved ones, the people that you love the most. Put them on that shit, and you might have a little ghost or two that come up in your house, so you be careful with that. But you set them on the altar, and then they start ordering your ass around and be like, I want this. Somebody grandma wants some chicken, Popeye's chicken, don't you forget, and some bacon. Don't y'all forget. Listen, I don't eat that. I don't need it. So if y'all ever see me at Popeyes getting some chicken, it's for the altar, because y'all, I am a pescatarian, and really, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Yeah, I've been thinking about going vegan, and I really know that my guts, my insides, like, Charlie, just go vegan. You don't eat that seafood either. And I had a dream that confirmed it. The fishes is dirty, y'all. The fishes is dirty too. Just letting you know, I just love sushi. I really do love sushi. That could be very symbolic. But y'all, let's get into my dream, because y'all know y'all gonna get y'all confirmation through me. I had a dream last night, and it kind of reminded me of The Little Mermaid. Just a little bit. The Little Mermaid could be symbolic. Pocahontas. What is that? Onyx? Oh, working with onyx crystal could be very symbolic. I just gotta teach y'all. Is we teaching? We teaching today. Onyx is a good crystal for protection, guys. To ward off any spiritual attacks that are happening your way. For my like beginner witchies, my little witches, like, you should definitely have that, like, a part of your collection, like a part of it, like not the one, the two, or the three. That needs to be the one, right? But even if you want to sleep with it, you can put it in your breastises, you know. To my masculines, you can put it in your pocket, your coat, your shoes. Okay, ancestors. I'm trying to do one at a time. Some of you guys need to actually go and get cleansed by the ocean. Okay. Now make sure if y'all do go to the ocean, depending on what it is y'all believe in, but if y'all believe in the Orishas, make sure you bring in your pennies, your change, at least 7 of them. All right, at least 7. Don't tell you Charlie ain't tell y'all. Don't tell you. Don't say Charlie told y'all what to do. If you want to go get cleansed, they want 7 pennies. And if you only got a dime, well, that's okay. They'll accept that too. Somebody like shiny shit too. All right. But anyway, let me get back into my dream, y'all. Because you going to get your confirmations to me. No matter what I say, you going to get your confirmations. All right. Take what you need, leave what you don't. So I was having a dream that reminded me kind of like the Little Mermaid. And I remember that I was a mermaid and I turned into a human. And I remember in my dream, like, confirmation. Night. Not too much. Remind me to text you about what we was just talking about in regards to the sister. Okay? Not too much. You see how I did that? Not too much. Not too much. Don't reveal too much in this time, y'all. So anyway, in my dream, I ended up going, and let me put my phone on D&D, because y'all usually D&D, make sure your phone is on D&D when you're having personal time, when you working, just FYI, just D&D. Something about having a work-life balance could be very symbolic, very helpful for you guys. All right. When it's time to work, it's time to work. Anyway, back to my dream. So I remember when I was under the water in my dream, and to those I get confirmations. I could see the past, the present, and the future in my dreams. Okay. I was swimming, and I remember I was holding my breath. And in that dream, I remember I was able to hold my breath for a very long time. And I remember that next to me, it was like a male friend. Now, a male friend could be interpreted as somebody that works for the mail post office. A male friend could just be a male friend, just, a masculine. Okay. But I remember, like, I held it for a long time, and I remember the wave hit me, and I remember the wave kept pushing us, like, further and further, we just kept going further and further away. And I remember that in the dream, like, I remember I breathed out, and then I, like, breathed in, and I could still breathe underwater. And then all of a sudden, by the time I got to, like, wherever the fuck we was going, I remember I put my feet up in the air, and I remember I seen toes. And I was like, oh, it's giving Little Mermaid in my dream. Is there anything else? To me, y'all, that symbolized going on a voyage. You guys could be going on a voyage for your birthday. You could be going sailing. You could be going on a quest. Now, another movie that popped up was Moana 2, y'all. And in that movie, it was all about, like, the ancestors sending you on a voyage in order to, like, bring all the I don't know why I'm seeing spiritual alignments together. So some of you guys could be being called to travel the world in order to bring fragments together, to join, spoiler alert a little bit, but to combine all of the connections, or to combine civilization again. Yeah, if you don't want to know what happened in Moana 2, you scroll up real quick, okay? Because it's very symbolic. At the end of the movie, the whole goal of the voyage was to bring all of the people. Well, one, it was to bring back resources. The second one was to to actually be able to communicate with other tribes. And then the third one was okay, just the two. All right, confirmation. You got it. Those are the main two. The third one I was gonna say was for like her to reconvene with a demigod. I was gonna say with a demigod. So if you ever get called to take you a little ship trip, sailing across seas, cruise ships, Y'all go take those trips, alright? Alright, go get your artifacts. Go get your stones. Yeah. Seashells. Collect seashells. Damn it, I knew it. Let's go. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright. To my clairvoyant people, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, because the ancestors is coming through. They on your ass today. Ancestors like, and I'm coming through. Rollerblading could be symbolic. My mom want me to show y'all something. Well, my mom, I don't know if y'all got my mom is still alive, but you could have a passed over loved one if your mom passed away. Want to teach you some shit. So y'all see, because y'all know how y'all got like lint and shit up on y'all like that. I kept the piece on me so y'all can see it, alright? Y'all know how sometimes it get on y'all pants, like workout shit. A tip for that, y'all, is get like a razor blade. Be careful, please, but get a razor blade and one of those ones and actually like scrape off the linen from your pants. My mama taught me that today. I said, how do you? I said, I don't want to get rid of it, because usually in the past, y'all, I would be quick to donate, quick to throw away shit. I will get rid of some pants that have lint on it, because if it's too much, it bothers me. Like, I'm a neat freak, okay? OCD a little bit. And so yeah, she was like, why don't you just go get a razor blade and I was like, okay. Thank you. Your mama can have some secrets for you. She gave me a whole bunch of different little tips today. I said, Mama, you know what? You on something. You on to something, alright? You on to something. All the tricks, all the little tips and stuff, something like that. To my people that have ancestry in like the European culture, my Vikings, they need you to come here too. You better bring your ass to Sweden. You better go to Europe. Denmark, Wales. You better have emphasis on Wales. Okay? Okay, not y'all calling me out. I'm gonna go see them. Have emphasis on go take a trip to your paternal side of your family. Maternal and paternal. But yeah. Go see everybody. Everybody jumping. Yeah, something about time to collaborate. But you want to know what? That came out in reverse. Time to let it go. Some of you guys, watch and wait. Some of you guys could be seeing seahorses, because seahorses keep popping up like crazy. It might be time for you to let go of a piece that you've been holding on to. So if that looks like, I don't know why they're giving me an example. Was y'all beefing with y'all dad's side of the family? It's time to let that shit go. If you were like, I'm hearing let bygones be bygones. There was a time, confirmation, ancestors is with us today. The reason why is because I remember there was a time when I was a kid that even if there was the auntie, because I remember my aunties used to get into it real bad on my dad's side of the family. And I'm hearing, if y'all don't work that shit the hell out. But even back in the day, guys, like my aunties, like they would be mad as hell at each other, but we would still come together come Thanksgiving. Now, they might have stayed on that side of the house, and then they might have stayed on different sides of the house, but they came to the house, to the grandma's house. So that could be very symbolic. Some of you guys could be taking over the tradition of hosting Thanksgiving. Bring everybody together. I told y'all a while back that you guys are becoming the new grandmothers of the family. Now, granted, some of y'all, you young up in the game, all right? But being young in the game has its pros. Now, it has some cons too. but it has its pros. You make sure that you going pro. Now, some of you guys, is y'all going to the NBA? I like that. We going pro on them. Maybe getting a new iPhone could be symbolic. Upgrading to the new Pro. Memory could be symbolic. You don't got enough storage. Upgrade. You need something bigger. We about to get you something bigger. Something about, guys, in this moment, I feel like Spirit is like, you need to go bigger. Your ideals, go bigger. Your recipes, go bigger. Think bigger. You ain't thinking big enough. I'm hearing you gotta think big. Yeah. Think big. House real big. Car real big. Everything real big. Yeah. Collaboration could be very symbolic in this time. Really fast. And I'm hearing wait and watch. Yep, guys, this season, I'm gonna keep it all the way, B. This season, I'm hearing the rewards are rolling in. There's a fire starting in my reaching. Let me tell y'all something. When you slow down and you actually get to know people, some of you guys could be in the season of slowing down and getting to know, or starting to know. You realize the sentimental value of things. There was this time, I want to give you guys an example. Actually, I'm going to give you an example with this cup. I'll do this cup. I won't do the other example. Other example is a little far removed. There's this cup. I was about to throw away this cup. Charlie, why was you going to throw away the cup? Because once cups get like stains and shit in it, like when bowls be having stains in it, y'all, I throw that shit away. I go get new shit. Why? Because let me tell y'all something. You said, what does it say on the cup? It says, what am I doing out of bed? Some of y'all would get your ass in the bed. But whenever it has like stains and shit, and I be like washing the fuck out of shit, because I'm clean, y'all. I don't want no shit that make me look dirty. You got me fucked. I was about to throw it away. And my mama actually, this is my mama's cup. For real. And I asked her, I said, so, can I throw this away? You want this? She said, that's actually my favorite cup, Charlie. And I said, okay, Mom. I said, why is this your favorite cup? And she was like, and then she went into a whole story about why it's her favorite cup. But symbolism of it was that I was just like, okay, I was just like, and she was doing the dishes earlier here, so, whatchamacallit, it's funny because if you don't slow down to get the whole story about something, that's sentimental to somebody, you know, even if it's something as simple as a cup. You might throw something away that has sentimental value. It doesn't matter what it looks like to you. What does it look like to them? What is the value of it? Something about, guys, slow down to see what value is. Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I did a live about this, and I kind of went a little fast over it, where I was just like, guys, value. What is the value of a thing? Certain things could be worth millions to one person, and maybe $3 to the next person. This is the season where you get your money up. You get your money up. You get your money up. Now, I ain't gonna say how you get your money. I ain't gonna tell you where you get your money. What I am gonna tell you is you're getting your money up. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. If one person doesn't see you as value, that's okay. Get your little ass up from that meeting table. You go to the next person. You go to the next buyer. If you guys go, and Crystal with a K, you better email me today. And I'm not playing, because I've been holding on to a dream for you, waiting to see you up on the live, and I finally caught your ass. Please email me. I have a dream for you. There's a dream only for your ass. All right? Unless I could deliver. Can I deliver it? No, they said no. It's only for you, baby. Email me so I can send it over to you. I just needed you to show up. This next part of your life could be just, I just need you to show up. And then transformation. Know your worth in this time, guys. Work smarter, not harder in this time. What you do in this part does not have to make sense to anybody else. This next part, and how you doing, Shay? This next part is not about you faking it to making it. This part of your journey, guys, is you're making your dreams happen. Whoever I'm speaking for today, it's not about seeing what's not there. It's about what's in your face. Something about this, I'm hearing, push that shit out, man. Yeah. Push that shit out, man. We're about to make it we're about to make it happen. We about to make these connections happen. Do you want to charge $1? Do you want to charge $5? Do you want to charge $50? Do you want to charge $100? I get to you for $1.50. Bargaining. There was this time, y'all, I had took a trip to the Galapagos Islands. And on that trip, if you guys ever go to any islands, let me give you some advice. Just because you're American or you from Estados Unidos, they will sit over here and say, they say you a gringo, a gringa. They will they'll put that price up real quick. You said, no, está bien, I'm good. If you're going to Mexico, I don't care where the fuck y'all going. Wherever you're going, they will, if you can bargain there, baby, all they want is that money, dinero. You said that, they say, gringa, $100. Too much. Okay, $50. $20? We talking. Take that shit. Some of y'all can bring the price down to $10. I want you guys to know something. Know where you're at. Know the value. Know, like, baby, just know. And know when to say no. You gotta say no, Joe. You gotta say no. Heavy emphasis on you guys going on voyages. Heavy emphasis on if you guys are going and you're getting, even if you're going to Legos. I don't know why I'm hearing Legos. Let me use Legos as an example. Legos back in the day used to be cheap. I don't know how much Legos used to be, but I do remember Legos. A Lego set is how much right now? About $70. Depending on how you want it designed and shit like that. Y'all clock this one. Because some of you guys are in the market, like you about to be big time. If you see the vision through, you start small and then get big. But think big. Start small, think big. Start small, think big. Y'all clock this. I told y'all gonna get y'all confirmations to me. Alright? Wholesalers. They come to you. They come to me. Wholesaling. Could be very symbolic. Now, make sure that you are on brand. Charlie, what does that mean? This next part of your journey, you need to be on brand. Whoever I'm speaking to, I don't know if you famous. I don't know if you about to be famous. I don't know if you're working with the athletes. But I need you guys to be on brand. What does that mean? That means if you are on a health kick, you are promoting your health kick. If you are sitting over here in spirituality, you are promoting spiritualities. You got your spirituality. If you sitting over here promoting sports, you are promoting your brand. I am from Denver, Colorado. That is why I have this on. And insane. And then whatever needs to be kept a secret, keep a secret. You need to be a walking envisionment of who the fuck you are in this part of your journey. That means if you're pregnant, you get maternal pants. Maternal pants. That means if you want to cover your shit up, you wear big shit like this. You never know if I was pregnant or not. You never know. That means if you're working out, you wear workout shit. Don't y'all quit buying stuff. And of course, have some stuff for date nights and stuff if you want to go hang out with your friends and shit like that. But stop buying if you guys are on your work. They say, you know what, Charlie? Okay. Wherever you are at in your fitness journey, make sure, you know what? I won't even say it. I won't say it. Maybe you keep it. I'm hearing say it. Don't spray it. All I'm going to say is stop buying bigger clothes for your body. Start buying stuff that fits your body. Okay? So my mom's watching. You could wear cute shit too, even though you a mama. Alright? Alright. Same thing goes with wearing stuff that's too tight. But if you let me tell you something. I love my body, so I'm going to wear whatever is tight and nice. Make sure you're aligning in this time too. Is there anything else I'm missing? Nope, that's my little cue. What's going on with this little love right here? We're gonna take the love one to YouTube real quick. Guys, if you guys want spirituality tips and you want the behind the scene tips, you can subscribe to my Patreon, guys. That is where I talk about stones. That's where I give you a reading of the day, a card pull of the day, y'all, spirit animals of the day, witchy tips. Go subscribe to my Patreon. Though when it comes to the tiers, guys, depending on which one you subscribe to, depends on how much information you get. All right. With my Motivate tier, guys, because that's the one that I really want to promote today. That is where you get access not only to and they said, Charlie, not too much. Ancestors, I know. You get access to being able to be in a free, because I know y'all love free shit. A free gift each month. I do a raffle for whoever is in my Motivate tier in order to get a free spiritual gift. But sometimes I'm gonna keep it a bean. Sometimes I be sending other stuff too. Because spirituality, they be like, Charlie, add a book in there. So you might get a crystal. You might get a card deck. You might get a book set. Like, y'all, whatever I'm called. Because my spidey sense is I just love giving. So I might put some shit up in there. You never know. All right? You never know. Atlanta could be very symbolic for somebody. Might put a roller deck could be there. You never know. Gotta clean some shit up. Is there anything else I need to mention? Motivate here. Don't get off topic. You have access to the book club. You get access to the group chat. Y'all, baby, that group chat be bumping. Now you might have to put that group chat on mute sometimes, alright? But spiritual messages be spiritual messaging. And you get access to fucking the free movie events that I be over here putting out. See, y'all ain't even know Charlie be doing movie events. You ain't even know because you ain't a part of it. You gotta be a part of it. Alright? Alright. This is where I say don't give up on your dreams, baby. You about to be big time. And now I'm going over to YouTube because YouTube needs a separate message, alright? And I'll see y'all over on YouTube if you're joining.